Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Kotte and the Buddhists striking back. So, in the last episode was me declaring war on Barmanis for the reconquest of Vijayanagar. Well, you know, Vijayanagar's lands, I suppose. But as I have either tech parity or superiority against my opponents, I decided that let's just do it. First off, are we to take out Bengal? And I feel I actually want to humiliate them in this war. I'm not too worried about them keeping their allies. Hell, even them keeping Barmanis is too much of an issue, I suppose. I just want to go straight for Gorda. And what I should have done a while ago was started to spy on Barmanis for the siege ability. And also Bengal. But although I need the mill power, I'm actually going to bang Gorda. So my current siege length against Bengal is 23 days per siege tick. It's not bad. I look forward to / anticipate my third idea group. Being espionage for the excess siege ability and stuff. And although I will have religious ideas, I can still make use of the spy network stuff. And I can still fabricate the claims. I mean, it still makes coring cheaper. There's no detriment to having it. Yes, there'll be a few loans in this war. It is what it is. Jalavad is already fully sieged by Gujarat, because they are the true MVPs of the campaign. Don't let future me or anyone else tell you otherwise. Gorda does not want to fall. Besides, when it comes to Bengal, I'm actually kind of just looking for either... Oh, I said I want to humiliate them, but I might just go for a white piece. Mind you, how far away am I from a humiliate? Nah, let's just bring my troops in to the fold. I'm happy with the short truce timer. There may be a time I attack them soon anyway, so keeping truce timers down is actually going to be beneficial. So yeah, let's see if I can salvage some of this. So it'll soon be the Age of Reformation. Right, if they split up their armies, I could attack one of them. But when I say split, I mean like several provinces away, not just like next door provinces. Let's see here. Additional military strength. Missionary strength, not military strength. I know I wouldn't get there in time for saving my subject, but on the other hand, pretty much everywhere here is either hills or jungle in this lower part, so let's just take you out. There's Shia, yet I have a 0.8 morale advantage. And I'm not even using the privilege that gives you extra morale against different religions. So, Jalavad. I actually want Gujarat to have you. A, bumps up an ally. B, makes there be less nations for me to have to attack to clean things up. Then let's also go back to improving relations with subject countries. Gujarat pulling out a fast one. No less than expected, my two disloyal vassals are not helping. That's fine, I suppose. So my Barmana sieges are 24 days. It's not awful. If my truce is up with Junagar, then people might start supporting him any moment. Might, not a guarantee. Gujarat is actually the highest tech person in this war, and they're getting beat down. Rip in pieces. Let's see here. The true king holds no grudges, right? Or I pay for additional prestige. Sign me in. Sign me up. Then let's lose karma. So minus 32%, which is literally 1% above the negative threshold. So that's acceptable. Any lower down, it'd be a problem. Khandesh is also Tech 8. That's pretty cool. Let's take off the edict here. And here, actually. Kotte will start spreading to... I don't think it's in the Comorin Cape. No. So I have to wait for spread to Salavata. Oh, that's the capital sieged. I'm going to go for the sieging stack, not the attacking stack here. So my reconquest is on Chul, which is the one right next to Gujarat. And yeah, Barmanas are running away from my incoming forces. Let's see if I can get better general here. So 6-3-2-1. This is better general for combat, but not for sieging. Plus I have some fire pips on my infantry anyway. That's one good thing about the Indian units. Their early fire pips are higher than the Western ones. So we actually start with a little more firepower. Right. So peace was made with Gujarat. Habsan. Oh yeah, that's this nation here. So this is an easy 1v1 right now. Realistically speaking. Let's bang this fort though. that I might hire a merc army just to slam it into Vijayanagar sooner. Not them, sorry. Bamanas. Let's lose the admin power real quick. I understand that's a little bit sacrilegious, but oh well. I want the Grand Company, please. They'll hang around for a while. And they can have the better combat general. Go, this can start sieging over here. Ready for when Satara falls, and then we'll just go straight into Bidar. Truce year is July 1515, so that gives me just over 3 years. Please tell me I win my siege before they win theirs. Yes, indeed. Let's just ignore the fact that I haven't finished sieging that. This takes priority. 100%. We have insufficient support. I gain back that admin I lost in the event, courtesy of 10 prestige. Thank you very much. I'm just going to go for war goal here. They haven't combined their 2 stacks here, so they should be able to do some further split the enemy and destroy stacks. Or they'll just run away and I'll just siege with impunity. Worry about the loans or the loss of money. Fix that soon. I'll deal with the Madurai Separatists once I finish my siege. Let's just go stop this. Ming no longer sees me as a rival. Why? Because you got bigger? It's a shame that I forgot to rival them back. I probably could have earned some PP out of that. But I think this will just be Vijayanagari cause. There may be money or something for the rest of the war score. Nice. Adaptive combat terrain kicking in. Let's siege down Karmamet with this stack. Or just walk into their army, that's also cool. Enables the religious conflicts. Well, I'm already in religious conflicts. There's too many non-Theravada Buddhism people around here. That must be stopped. That being said, of course I understand that they're talking about the Catholic religious conflicts. Protestantism and Anglicanism. You know, the religion of Anglicanism is kind of a joke. It was just Henry VIII trying to find loopholes to be able to divorce his wife, Catherine of Aragon. So there you go. But don't worry, Spain found their redemption by defeating England by kicking a ball some 500 years later. Army tradition before tech cost, I think, because I can actually afford tech 8 soon. Whereas Army tradition will come back with battles. Yeah, Burmans don't want any of this. Well, they're just going to go to Bidar instead. Interesting. I'm at 5 war exhaustion. Knowledge courtesy of that banner. At least I'm only at 5 war exhaustion. That's quite low for this campaign. Let's be realistic. Rissa's only friends with Arakan, and I have a year and a half to wrap this Barmanid war up. Why am I going to do it after this Kamamet siege? What would it take for me to gain peace? So, all cores returned is 60 war score. Except of course this is also Vijayanagari land, so it's actually 66 war score. So yeah, these two sieges should top it off nicely. One down. Most likely one to go. Besides, even if I don't necessarily need it, I can just take money. So whatever overflow war score this gives me will be fine. And then Barmalis will be landlocked after this, which is also pretty handy. For some reason. I'm sure there's a reason why it's handy somewhere down the line. I need to go see. Get rid of these Venadi separatists though. That's a definite no-go. Okay, so let's see here. All the calls returned. Money. Okay, so now Vijayanagar is complete because the rest of it's Andhra. I just need Orissa to give me their province. And Barmalis is no longer a great power, and I am one. By proxy of... No, I'm going to be 8th regardless. Awesome. Once again, rival Jampur, I suppose. Institution's going to cost me 300 ducats. Yeah, okay. I'm in. So let's take another admin tech next. I think. I'm going to sit on the money because I'm losing quite a bit. Jampur is once again no longer a valid rival. Timurids are valid though. Please don't tell me they're in India yet. I think this province counts as India, you know. Yeah, it definitely does. So there will be a Timurid war at some point. And they are looking kind of strong this time. Which is great actually. Gives me a nice little end boss, I suppose. Let's bring this army down here. So what's going on with my subjects? They are indeed still disloyal. I still don't think that'll be an issue once I integrate Andhra. Better dip tech, their trust is increasing, etc, etc. Should be fine. I am going to keep this Merc army though. Then do I drill or do I do this? Yeah, let's just do that. Rip up a couple loans and I'm at neutral. Good. And I've got this Merc army to deal with any rebels. Let's just have them set up camp. I'll just continue to earn money. Pay off some debts. Press this button. Go for my mercs. Fairly certain that if they're halfway through an order, they have to return back to the main province before they then recognise any active threats. No? That might have been changed. Wonderful. I could once again sell titles, but I think I'll leave my ground lands from now. So... it's a tough call, because I do want Tech 8. I will eventually be using all that Gov Cap. Gain 10 karma, fine. It's all kind of just swinging around anyway, look. So I'm exactly neutral right now, which is awesome. And I think that I should just be able to take on and win against Orissa with just my mercs. Which is good as well, because then my main army can just stay as they are. I can drop maintenance the minute the war starts. There is a button that makes it that you ignore maintenance when you proc a war, but I don't like using it because I often forget about it. So, rather leave it as is. I think it'd be faster to go to this province from here. A couple more months, then Andra's land will be complete. Yeah, I think regrettably I will have to drop Gujarat soon. Manasdeli and Malwa. Who's Jampur allied with is the question. Gujarat, Multan, Mewat and Ava. I can make them drop Gujarat by using favours from Gujarat to annul that one. Wait, what? I was over to the right side. Moltan's another OPM. So basically jumpers allied to OPMs. That's what I'm hearing. Manpower. You know what? Let's sincerely, genuinely forget about this freaking Arisa war. This is why I need to just stop taking that mission. Fail the agenda. Lose loyalty for a while. You know what? I should have taken the workshop. I was considering it. You know what? I made my bed and now I lie in it. And you know what? I'll take the religious idea. And let's sit in Varney. Yeah, so I did it again. Oh well. State privileges are more like bonuses anyway. And that's Arisa gone. Why wouldn't Arakan join? Probably just didn't want them as an ally anymore. Which, honestly, fair enough. So when I remove my war exhaustion, this province will no longer revolt. So there was also the siege for state land, etc, etc, but let's cherry pick the easier ones to remove. And with that, Andrew's borders are complete. Wait a minute. There we go. I should have double checked and transferred occupation, but both my colour and Andrew's colour are like a green. So I didn't even notice that it was wrong. If I'm honest. Skill issue. I suppose that's a vision issue, but I suppose it's a similar thing to a skill issue. So I'll wait for Barney to stop revolting. And once it stops revolting and starts going back down, I'll unmaintain my army and go back to earning money. And that's Tech 8. Sorry, Tech 9. My truce Bengal has ended, but do I want to press? Timurids is defender of the Sunni faith. Interesting. To have 2 pulse events in the same month, that's cool. It's a rarity, but it's nice. And I think this is a good place to leave this episode, actually. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.